Hey everybody, welcome to episode 25 of Benny Bell Rocks. Today we're going to check out this SE V7 microphone. I have the red one. They come in lots of different colors, but I like red a lot. I got a red guitar, wearing my red shirt to go with the red microphone. I like to match things, you know me. So let's get into it right away here, right? Usually I'm kind of reviewing guitars and guitar gear and stuff, but I sing in my band too, so I thought it's only fair to do some reviews of microphones and stuff too. Now the last probably 20 plus years I've been using a Shure SM58, which is like industry standard. If you're a vocalist, chances are you're using a Shure SM58 for a lot of things that you do, whether it's live applications or practice or whatever. And it's really a fantastic microphone. So I was a little scared to venture outside of that and try something new, try something different. My wife actually got this for me as a gift. Thanks, honey. Love you. So let's check it out. I got my PA going here. I got a Behringer 1200 running through PVPR12 speakers. They're not in the picture. I've only got the one camera, and it's really hard to try and move it all around and show you all this stuff, especially with where it's positioned and where I'm at. So let me just get stuff plugged in. I am going to be using this Boss VE22 vocal effects processor to kind of run it through for some EQs and some stuff. So let me get that plugged in. We'll turn stuff on. We'll check stuff out, and I'll try and show you. We'll do a little demonstration of kind of clean vocals, and I get a little growly sometimes. I'm not really much of a screamer, so I really won't be demonstrating that. Plus, it's just not something I do much. So all right, let's check this out. I am going to, right now, I've got all these effects running here, and I'm going to double check. You see, I don't know, maybe you can't see that. This bar right here, maybe you can't see. It says bypass. That means I've taken off all the effects. So this is just kind of raw. Hopefully the shotgun microphone that I'm using to record the overall audio is picking this up. I couldn't really like direct line it in. So this is just as it is. And you can see it's picking things up nicely. It's got a decent sensitivity. I don't have to have it like right here in order for it to work. I can comfortably have it away here, and you can adjust the sensitivity, of course, with stuff like the vocal effects processor. But for just kind of standalone, just as it is, this is pretty nice. I'm going to take the bypass off, and right now I've got some chorus and some delay on here. And you can hear microphone's doing great. Everything sounds nice. It's picking everything up great. Not getting a lot of pops and whistles and stuff like that as I'm speaking. Let's try just some echo here. And so that's kind of what this sounds like. That's cool. I do have sometimes a doubler on here. And so when I use the doubler, you'll get two voices, and that can make a big difference as a singer sometimes. So check it out. Those are all the effects that I'm rocking on here. Right now we'll just take it to kind of just a chorus, which is maybe like a standard, and then maybe I'll even like do a little chorus of a song here. Let's see. Our song Dreamscape has a nice little kind of clean part in the middle. Let me see if I can do that and see if you can hear, the subtleties of the microphone. I think it's got a nice kind of brightness to it without being too bright or overly bright. So yeah, if I'm singing clean, might be something like this. Upon the shores along my mind, I find a knife divine. I cut the sky in twain, its sides I cleave through space and time. I step into a new dimension, leave the stars behind. In the dreamscape now, I find the center of my life. So that's got a nice, clean sound in here. Again, just a little reverb today, a little chorus. We can go flat back to no effects, and so I'm kind of back here, and might do that when I'm growling, or sometimes I like to actually run all the effects when I'm growling, and I'll get a doubler and the chorus and the echo, and I kind of use that for like the Lord Deimos voice, right? And so when I get growly, I might go, like I have the reins of this storm I've made. I shall be called upon again. The people speak and fear my name. Right, and so you can see it handles that application really well too, whether it's clean, whether it's growly, screaming, loud, soft, quiet. This is a really great microphone. Let me turn the PA off and switch back over. I do recommend this microphone. I think it is comparable, just as good as a Shure SM58. I would put my seal of approval on it. Use it for live gigs, use it for rehearsal, use it for home recording. Maybe not home recording. You probably want some condenser mics or something if you're going to be doing some things like that. But for practice, but for live applications, this thing is fantastic. And it comes in lots of colors. I think I mentioned that before. I know I've seen black. There's like a gold. There's white. You can kind of mix and match. So if you are on the fence about trying a new microphone, you can try this SEV7 and know full well that it's fantastic, and it's got my seal of approval. So that's wrapping up episode 25. We'll have another episode soon. I'm coming up on a year of having the channel. We'll maybe try and do something fun. I'll try and come up with a cool idea, or if you got an idea, shoot me an idea, something like that. But other than that, we'll let you go. You can have a great day today, a great day tomorrow. Come back soon for another episode of Benny Bell Rocks, and go check out my band's YouTube channel, Lord Deimos. Go listen to our songs. Go check that stuff out. We'll see you next time. Peace.